Hello and welcome to the Seven Candles YouTube channel. I am so glad you're here. And I am the author of The Needs Languages. We talk about how our personalities communicate, bringing balance and belonging. And today I want to talk about balance. And I'm not talking about the yoga pose, I'm talking about is when we're balanced in our personality, because nobody wants to be an obnoxious little twit. I mean, some people may, but I think when you're a little older, a grown-up, you don't want to be known as that 2-year-old throwing yourself on the floor, throwing a fit, especially in the job, when you're working. So how do you bring balance to your personality so you're likable or you fit in community? I mean, nobody wants to be known as the unbalanced Unabomber. I mean, I don't think that that's the end goal for most people. At least I hope it's not. So there are things and techniques we can do, and that's healing. But that's one of the first things is being aware of who you are, being okay with it, and then sometimes it's toning it down and communicating. I talk about the 4 needs that we are, and when you're known as one of them, some of them come across, I've talked to people many times and they'll go, oh, I can't stand that type of person. Well, we need those type of people. Like a lot of times they'll say our politicians are right people and we have enough right people in this world. Well, you know what? We need the right people. We need people who have that right perspective, because that perspective a lot of times can do so many amazing things. However, when right is out of balance, it's obnoxious. When right is in balance, it's moving things in directions that can create change. Like a Martin Luther King created change. That is creating a balance. It's putting the tables back where they need to be. And that is what I'm talking about, is how do we create balance so we can create our belonging? And so that is so important. And I really believe the first key is being aware of who you are, being able to communicate what your needs are, and then listening to who the other person is and allowing the other person to communicate their needs. And sometimes it's knowing the other person, knowing what their needs are, and kind of saying, I have an idea. This is what your needs are. This is what my needs are. How can we work together? That is called not only communication, conflict resolution. That is what I love about the needs languages, because the needs languages, this is what this gives you. This is what creates balance so you can have belonging. This is why it is so important to have this. And so on that note, I just wanted to talk a little bit about balance. You can have that balance and healing within yourself. You can be aware, so you can do all those things to have that in your relationship. So this is why it's vital to have balance within yourself, to heal yourself so you can be aware of what you need so you can communicate it with others. So on that note, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.